Hello everyone, welcome to another monthly pickups video. It's been a long month. I've picked up quite a few games this month, so without further ado, let me show you what I've got. So I'll try and get them through them as quickly as I can, though you might want to get yourself a cup of tea for this, or a drink of any kind, your choice. So let's start off with some pickups that I got today. First off, from H&B I got Call of Duty Black Ops strategy guide for, as you can see, £1. Which is a good pickup, even though I don't have the game yet. I'm planning on getting it soon, but thought might as well pick it up for £1. Why not? So that's the first one. Also today I went into Game and I bought a new DS game, which is Solo to Robo Red the Hunter, which is a fairly new DS game, though it'll probably be one of those sleeper hits where not many people pick them up. So that's one of the reasons why I picked it up. Also, I've read a good review of it in the official Nintendo magazine, so that's what made me pick it up. So it's all sealed up at the minute. Haven't opened it up, but hopefully we give that a play through at some point. And that's more or less what I picked up. A few clothes and that, but I'll be interested in that. And from Nintendo, the official Nintendo club, you know where you know what it is anyway. Got the free CD for The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time 3D. Yep, the official soundtrack, I believe, which came through the post and didn't have to pay anything. All I had to do was register the game on Club Nintendo, and there you go. They send the CD out to you. So I'm not sure if they still do it. So if you haven't got your CD yet, I don't know. If anyone does have a CD like this, just let me know. Haven't had to listen to it yet, but so I'm hoping to one pretty soon. And we'll go through some retro station pickups from good old Craig down in Sutton. So thanks for some bargains yet again, Craig. So first off we have Mercs for the Mega Drive. It's all boxed and complete. And the back of the box looks like an interesting game. Not necessarily a common game, but not a rare game. So I thought might as well pick it up. And also with that, one that's quite an interesting game, Another World. I haven't actually played the game, though I do know what it's about because I've seen a couple of reviews of it, especially from Chipster, who did a pretty good review on that. Well, actually a great review on that, just say. Box complete. This is available in various formats, so if you want it on the SNES or PC, or probably other formats if it ever came out on those, I don't know. Those are the known formats I know it to be on. But it's supposed to be like an interactive movie sort of game, but on a cartridge, if you can believe that. But you can actually control the characters, so it is something interesting, so I'm looking forward to giving this a try out soon. Don't know how great this version is, but I'm sure it'll be fun on any platform. Also a more modern game, but nonetheless a retro station pickup, that is Electroplankton, which is a music rhythm game. It's hard to explain. It's got a cult following of Ready, which is also complete, but I haven't got the game in there because I've got it in my DS at the minute, 3DS, which is sort of like a bunch of mini games, but you get to like make your own music. It's a very odd game, but rather enjoyable, I have to say. So I might actually do a review of this at some point. I'm hoping to anyway. Some Dreamcast games. Crazy Taxi. Crazy. And yep, it's all complete with a disc and manual. Let me open it up. Fairly common game, but fairly commonish for the Dreamcast. And Sega Rally, which is also some decent graphics. So even though I'm not much of a racing fan, I thought I'd add this to the collection. Next we have Spyro 2, Gateway to Glimmer. I think that's what it is. It's the second Spyro game on the PlayStation. I've got the third one, haven't got the first one, even though I played the first one and I've completed the third one, but I'm hoping to give this a bash at some point, which is also complete. It seems that the Spyro and Crash games on the PlayStation format seems to be pretty popular at the minute. So that's why it's hard to come by, especially at a fair price. But I got a decent price for this game, about £10 for this, so happy with that. And a couple of imports now. We have for the Sega Saturn, we have Vampire Hunter, Darker's Revenge, or something like that. It looks like a beat 'em up, an anime beat 'em up, or fighter. But I'm interested in giving it a try. It's all complete with the disc and everything. I have got like a little converter for my Sega Saturn, so I'm hoping to give it a try and see how that works. And if it does, I'll think about collecting more Japanese Sega Saturn games. And another import is Street Fighter 2, which is for the I'm trying to remember now. The PC Engine, of course. You know what happens to me sometimes. Which is supposed to be a fairly good version of it. It's all complete, and this is slightly larger than the average Hue card casing for the PC Engine game. But it's supposed to be a pretty good version, even though you only use 2 buttons. But it's supposed to be a pretty good version compared to the others. So look forward to giving that a try at some point. And some Mega CD games. Road Avenger, which is complete with a disc and everything. And also Night Trap, which is a cult classic for the Sega CD or Mega CD, whatever you pronounce it in whichever country you're in. So, even though it's not a great game, it has got a cult following, so it's all complete as well. So now I've got a few more Mega CD games into my collection. I'm hoping to do a review for the Mega CD at some point, so keep an eye on that. I should hopefully be able to do it in the next couple of days, but if not, in the next week or so, hopefully, so keep your eyes out for that. Okay, I think that's enough of the Retro Station pickups. Also got, for the Neo Geo Pocket, Metal Slug First Mission from eBay. Got it for a fairly decent price. Can't remember exactly how much, but not massively rare, but still quite a popular game, which is also complete. Yep, so that's 3 games I've got in my Neo Geo Pocket collection so far, so I'm hoping to build up on the collection. There's about 85 games, I believe, for the system, including the black and white versions. There's about 10 of those, I think, and the rest are Neo Geo Pocket colour games. But, hold on, just take a drink. Yeah, that's better. Sorry about that. And a couple PlayStation 1 games. We have Ferrari 1 World Grand Prix, which is boxed complete. Picked up for £1 from a charity shop, as well as this game, which is Slip-On Filter 2, I think. Yeah. So it's complete with both discs. And I also got it for £1, so I don't know if it's any good, but I might as well. They're in decent condition as well, so. And something that my girlfriend's given me, because she no longer uses a PS2 because it's not working at the minute, but she decided to give me a copy of Disney's Tarzan for the PlayStation 1, which I have played and I have completed, which is a decent game. It's not terrible, but nothing special, but it's alright though. Happy to have it though. And that's all PlayStation 1 stuff, so we'll go to Nintendo GameCube. The only one I got for Nintendo GameCube was Vex, which is looks a bit like a dark version of Ratchet and Clank. Though I don't think it is, but it looks pretty good and it's got a decent rating for it, 8 out of 10. It's all box complete. Oh, this was another Retro Station pickup. I forgot about this one actually. Yep, so look forward to giving that a try at some point. We've got so many games at the minute, just don't know when we'll get round to actually playing any of them. And while we're on Nintendo, this is something I picked up from Game Station, that is Spyro Fusion, This was in a deal for £5 for £10, but I couldn't really see many games that I wanted to get. So this I got it for £3, so I'm happy to have it. Little sticker damage because I've tried to take the sticker off, but other than that, it's in pretty decent condition. Back of the box, and the rest of the box is pretty good. So happy to have that. Hoping to get the Crash Fusion game at some point. So that'll be a good one to do. And onto some PlayStation 2 games. We have this is another charity shop pickup for £2. That is 007 Quantum of Solace. So this is a fairly recent game. I don't know how many people will pick this up. So this might become I don't know. It might have some hold its value. It might increase in value. I don't know over time, but you never know. That's a risk you take sometimes. And some more pickups from HMV, because they're getting rid of all the PlayStation 2 games and selling them for basically 98p each. So here's some I got a couple of weeks ago, and that first one is Detonator Explosive Puzzle Game, or just Detonator. Which is box complete. Looks like an interesting puzzle game, so we'll give that a try eventually. Next one is the original Deus Ex. I know the recent one, Deus Ex Human Revolution, is out, so I'm hoping to get that eventually. So, but I might give this one a try first. This one is supposed to start the greatest series, which is still strong, still got a lot of fan base. It's all complete. And the back of the box there. So I'm hoping to give this a try before I actually play the new one, but I don't know, because the new one's a prequel to this, and you have another game in the Deus Ex series. But yeah, I'm hoping to give this a try eventually. It's doubtful though, but it just depends though. Another one, Haven Call of the King. Not sure how popular this is, but it seems like a decent title. It's all complete with everything. And there's the back of the box there. And here's another one. I don't know if this is popular or not, but again, you can only take a punt on it, and for 98p you can't really complain. That is Mace Griffin Bounty Hunter. So yeah, it seems to have a fairly good rating, so I'm sure it would be good to play. Which is also box complete. I'm getting quite lucky getting these games box complete at the minute. And the back of the box there. And last PlayStation 2 game on the list is Maximo. I got this the sequel to this game last month, but I wanted to get this one before I started playing the Maximo games. Don't know how popular they are or how good they are. I mean, got this fairly cheap as well as the other one, so got this from eBay. So it could be good, it might not be, but if it had a sequel, I'm sure it is decent. So I'm hoping to give this a try at some point. And the story sounds interesting. Which, by the way, it's complete, in excellent condition. And back of the box there. And another charity shop pickup before I forget. It's a 2-pair link cable for the Game Boy Advance. So basically you can link up 2 players up together, I believe. Yeah, it only cost me, I think it was £1, but I think it was a bit less, but the person might have overcharged me, I don't know, but I'm not going to complain. It's just from a charity shop, so. You have 3D Dot Heroes, played a bit of that, it's pretty good. Margin and the Forsaken Kingdom, which is probably another sleeper hit. Near, and Star Ocean and Last Hope. So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm Retro Nick, playing the good, the bad and the retro.